Alexander Armistead scratched his chin and focused on the cards in his hands. He had nothing better than a pair of sevens, and given the confidence with which his old friend was raising the stakes, Alex felt it was best to fold. "I give up. You're just too good for me tonight." He threw the cards down. Gabriel Larquette laughed and lowered his cards to reveal he had nothing better than a pair of threes. "You give up too easy, my friend." He collected the cards and the pot. "Well, I'll be. You always do have all the luck." Alex leaned closer to their small fire and checked the roasting rabbit. "This is ready. Where'd Sam get off to?" "Went to see about those last 3 traps. He'll be here soon enough." Gabriel put the cards in his leather knapsack. "Gabe, do you ever regret your life out here in the wilderness?" Alex asked, giving the rabbit another turn. "Why do you ask?" "You said you've been doing this for nearly 40 years, and I just wondered if you ever wish you'd done something else." The older man shrugged. "Can't say I would have wanted to do anything else. You remember how I lived in Montreal?" Alex nodded. "You said you hated the city." "I did, and I do." Gabe shook his head. "Can't breathe in the city. My pa felt the same way, but my mother was a proper French woman who enjoyed her pretty dishes and silk clothes. She died when I was 12, and after that I left school to trap full-time with my father. I've never regretted anything at all, except her death, and others." "Death has a way of making you regret a great deal." Alex felt the old melancholy settling on him. "Seems to me we've had this conversation before," Gabe said with a shrug. "I've told you over and over how you can be rid of your regrets and sorrows." Alex had heard it 1,000,000 times. "By trusting in God. Seems my folks told me the same, but they're still dead. And it's all my fault."